YouTube, welcome back to another Honkai Star video. Today we're going to be doing the March 7th training arc event, the Saga of Primaveral Blade of version 2.4. So, as we all know, with the story and the Trailblaze continuance for version 2.4, March 7th has achieved a new form. But I guess this is probably going to be like what was shown. This is probably going to be like an exposition of what was shown, in which, because mostly we looked at things from the Trailblazers POV, but now we're probably going to see what happens to March's POV. So I think this event's going to be more around that, and I think it's going to be really cool too. We're going to see what happened to our dear March 7 to have led such an amazing transformation in such a limited amount of time. But yeah, anyways, so here we are, Saga of Primaveral Blade. So the War Dance ceremony is approaching, and March 7th has been invited to become Yanqing and Yunli's apprentice in swordplay. As her assistant, you will plan swordplay sessions to help her achieve victory in the eventual duel with swordplay. If you guys missed the Trailblaze continuance and Yunli's story companion mission, story quest thingy, yeah, playlist in the description, you guys can check that out. But yeah, anyways, let's go. So way of the Primaveral Blade, go to the Palace of Astrum's backyard and check in on March 7th swordplay training. Let us revisit the time when March 7th received a gift from her two young mentors. Accepting the pair of swords made her soar with anticipation as she imagined herself becoming a chivalrous sword master, much like those depicted in Immersia. How about taking this opportunity to follow March 7th on her journey of mastering swordplay? Let's go! Oh my god, not me getting trapped behind the rocks. Turning back the clock to when March 7 had just begun studying swordplay.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
Alright.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Alright.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters. Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
Seems like it, yeah.
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
That is fair, yeah.
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These two masters just called me a swordplay genius.
Indeed, that's our March. Watch out for the overly generous Xianzhou social niceties, March. Oof. That's a backhanded compliment.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills.
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find
God, I
a
missed
clear
these
reason to
two.
keep you motivated
I don't know
while
why I
you
said
train.
these
It
two.
doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
The bubble tea.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
Indeed.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question.
Ooh, okay, digging deep.
Miss
Alright.
March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
Fair enough.
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies.
Is this referring to
nothing more.
Xingliu?
Miss March, you gave a similar
Interesting,
response,
okay.
which shows you've got potential.
Let's go. There are countless ways to take down enemies. If you just want to defeat your enemies, you could just stick to your bow.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say something like that in an immersia. He
Ooh.
also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
That is true. Thank you for the follow, the Lord 14.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Fair enough.
Come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
There is some merit.
Oh,
Hello.
now I'm curious to hear what Master Yunli has to say.
And of course the sarcasm.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yanqing, or me?
I don't know if she can. I'm good. How about
Who
you?
do I want to defeat? Him? Don Hung? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
Oh boy.
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a
Nice.
sword?
I'll fight 10.
10?
10?
Oh.
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Can't tell if she's making references to things. You're really into immersion, huh? Having five. Wait, that. I read it subconsciously and it just hit. Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is the limit. That is very true, after all. Who knows if they'll increase this? If they do, that would be funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's fine.
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Ooh, probably,
Hey,
yeah.
now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
Hmm.
I'm super interested in Xianzhou immersia and novels. Even though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a swordmaster too.
See?
Sounds like you've developed a stereotype about heroes. Sounds like a great motivation to stay. Sorry. Sounds like a great motivation. Dear God, I can't speak. Sounds like a great reason to stay motivated.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
True.
Becoming a swordmaster who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters.
Ooh.
Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
God damn it, now I want to drink tea. Damn.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
She's really getting involved with the local customs. Good to see.
Please? That's how those heroes in the immersia show their respect.
She's practically a cosplayer at this point. Let's just play along with her tea ceremony thing. In those immersion shows, they always kneel and bow, right?
Play along?
Yeah, why not?
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Okay, you know what? Milk tea actually does sound really good right about now.
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
Alright. Yanqing is just a cuppa. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Way of Primaveral Blade. Start. Go to the Sleepless Earl and prepare to join a discipleship ceremony. I cannot get past the rocks. March 7th, sword taking notes. Where are we going? Where is the Sleepless Earl? There you are. Nice.
Storytelling is such an outdated art form.
Oh, okay.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be,
Oh,
right?
it's you.
The Xianzhou is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Why is it wherever I go, you're the one that's making trouble?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold. But the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is
Bruh.
this how you treat your guest on the Xianzhou? How fantastic!
How about you wait for it to get warmer or colder, bruh?
Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks?
You ain't honest, bud. We've heard you bark.
And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Xianzhou Slop?
And
Suits
now
this
it's
place
being
better,
racist.
don't you think?
Why is it that guy again? Let's just give him a good beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
Down, boy.
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that
Wait,
sounded
no.
lame. Hey, say something for me.
What the? She's March 7th, your ancestor. Hell yeah. She's March 7th, the sword champion of the Astral Express. We're going with the ancestor one. That is funny.
That's right. I'm your ancestor.
Never heard of you.
Nah.
Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out
Oh
from.
my god.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yanqing.
Cute,
Cloud Knight
cute
Lieutenant.
emoticons.
We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Indeed.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer.
Dude's actually an
Here
entitled
is
Karen.
terrible. Now
Bruh.
the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
Mm-hmm.
A regular customer? You?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what else would I be? The Xianzhou's prisoner?
I think that would be better for everyone. Not gonna lie.
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Ooh.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Dude's ego is so high. I want to knock him down a peg.
Metal? This is my sword.
Or like
I'm
10.
here to learn Xianzhou swordplay.
Alright, thank you.
Swordplay?
Thank you for
Oh,
stopping
I get
by.
it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou,
Have a
so why
great
bother
day.
learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
As if anyone wants your
you.
junkyard scrap mess.
See you around. Your mech's only good for show. March 7 can cut through your mechs with a single slash. Exactly.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then?
Dude really isn't afraid of anything. I swear to God.
Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Alright, fighting stuff again. A few IPC mechs respawn and appear next to the Sleepless Earl, and more Xianzhou passers-by come
Just a
to watch.
reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Alright.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I could overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run, and with so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it?
Of course.
Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest
Hey,
in our
hey, yo,
civilian
that's
mechs,
going too far, my dude.
You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
That's too far. No.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Hell yeah.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge.
Oh boy.
Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
Let's make a bet.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Oh
Only
boy.
15 days? All right. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and
Oh,
shout,
yikes.
Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke! You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by.
Bro just bruh. Then what about if you lose?
Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
Oh boy.
And if I win?
You do that instead.
I'll become your apprentice?
No, bark. God damn it.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Valid. Very valid.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke. And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Damn. So he just changed barking into squealing and that's supposed to be a different story? Feels like this has happened before. Your bets always sound so childish.
Squealing
Ay.
isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou's swordplay.
Alright, nice.
Fine, fine. I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first.
Alright.
You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Ha ha ha. Bruh. Well, we gotta talk to Ming Ming, so let's talk to Yanqing first.
Those IPC guys just want to pick on an easy target so they can promote their scrap metal. So typical.
I mean, the IPC, what do you expect? Yanqing?
Those
Whoops,
IPC guys
that's on me.
just want to...
The Xianzhou and IPC signed a trade agreement, so those IPC people won't dare to cause any trouble. But, I mean, a bet like this is quite unexpected.
Not the first time this has happened. Not the first time.
I'm still worried about the owner. Let's go check on her.
Yeah. Ming Ming.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Nah, you're good.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
Aw.
I'm not quite a hero. Yet.
Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Masters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
Oh boy. I don't think March has given it any thought at all. I don't think March is confident enough.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
Alright. Alright then.
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
Hell yeah.
As long as she trains diligently.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson.
Hell yeah.
You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
3 teachers and 1 apprentice? Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly?
Alright, bet.
Masters, Mr. Teaching Assistant, let's
Nah.
go back and start the training now.
We are the TAs. Oh boy. Well, go back to the Palace of Astrum's backyard and help March in her training. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna get trapped. Caught on the rocks again. No. No, thank you. Alright, practice dummy.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a sword master by then.
So this is a 15-day ordeal. Alright.
Becoming a sword master in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
Indeed.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yunli.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems.
I'll be sure to arrange lessons for March 7th. How can you be so sure about me?
Because I trust you. Even if my masters have doubts, they'll trust your judgment.
I see.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her.
Indeed.
There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Alright.
Please, go ahead, Master Yunli.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days.
Ooh,
pass our
okay.
tests,
Okay.
Those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance.
So a test every 5 days.
But if you fail,
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the
Oof.
case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
hey, you are the terrible teacher here.
Of course.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
Fair enough.
As long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
To beat that guy's ass.
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Nice.
Then keep that fire burning and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
Mastery of the sword trumps all. Friends on the road bring twists of the fate.
What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Good question. Bump into a lonely ghost, accidentally consume a divine elixir, unlock an ingenious enigma, receive guidance from a sage. Third option.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened.
Indeed.
That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Roger that. Alright. So pass the first sword trial. Plan swordplay sessions. 4 days until the trial. Bubble tea! Nice. As a swordplay assistant, you'll be arranging March 7th swordplay sessions and helping her with mastering sword moves to prepare her to defeat Scott in 15 days. Alright. Hold on. On the Miss March, the key to mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff, let March get hands-on and learn a few sword moves directly. Master sword move. Swordplay is the very essence of all sword moves and can unleash immense power in combat. Okay. So let's start by setting a tiny goal. Learn the sword move Cutting Cold. So we can pin these. Interesting. Mastery requirements: strength, tenacity, dexterity, acuity. Okay, interesting. Ooh, okay. Well, there's a lot of things here. Okay, interesting. So set this swordplay as your learning goal and you can check the required stats for mastering it here. You can boost your stats by setting up targeted training sessions. Practice exactly what you need to improve. Oh. Ooh, okay. So we can plan which one we want. Interesting, okay. March 7 is a bit disgruntled, which will reduce the efficiency of the next training session. Oh. So we gotta like maintain her happiness. Okay, gotcha. But she'll be disgruntled though. That's a bit worrying. Well, I guess we'll first level up Acuity. Acuity. 9,996, 9,977, 9,988. I cannot count, and 10,000. You only sung it 5 times yet you look beat. One must not lose the vigor, master. Oh, is that a D thing? March, hang in there. My god, I love the manga panels. It's only 2 D things. Nice work. I'll add one more for you. No. Wait, this is so cool. Another one? You're holding nothing at all. Woof. What was that just now? It's me. Woof. You're lying. Oh wait, this is funny. Focus on your breathing. What exactly is the breathing supposed to be? Do I not know how to breathe? She just falls asleep. Looks like Miss March isn't great at meditation. It is such a profound art.
That's enough training for today.
Damn.
I need time to absorb everything.
Yep. 3 days until sword trial. So, training will consume mood. If mood isn't any good, efficiency will also decrease. Balancing work and rest is crucial. Click here to schedule an excursion to restore some mood. Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Interesting. Interesting. And there's more sword moves as well? Master sword move. Brumal Gloom.
Another step closer to star crazing the
Ooh,
last great
okay.
sword.
Also, it unlocks at the same time. Okay, gotcha. Let me undo that. We'll do dexterity. I want March to be built very balanced.
I'll fight 10.
Oops. Swordplay sessions can take a lot of time. Click here to speed up the passage of time. Alright. Diners for Spices Supreme, constantly coming and going. You wait a long time before being seated. However, the hunger from the wait is the best seasoning, and the two of you savored the food in exchange. Oh, whoops. Next time, let's invite everyone for the express. So, I'm ready. Favorite. You know what? You guys can read it. March, hang in there. Oh, this is the strength training. Woof. It's only 2 D-things. Nice work. I'll add one more for you. If I do this, what does it do? Sword art anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. During the war dance, many unfamiliar travels appear at Starskiff Haven. A disheveled, unkempt old man accosts March 7th. He observes her extraordinary physique and is persistent in his hawking of martial arts secret manuals. But the old man has a rule. Only one manual may be sold. At this choice, March 7th's choice is...
What do you recommend?
Ooh, sword art Blade of One, aerial dance Cloud Walker, refuse to buy and save 100%. Ooh, strength 15 seems good because we need that. I might do mood. We'll do we'll do strength. That's one sad name for a sword move. Gui Mei leads to Wu Wang. Wu Wang leads to Tongren. Tongren leads to Tayo. You keep muttering these words. Do you even know what they mean? Absolutely not. Maybe I should have selected mood now that I think about it. Yeah. Ha. Master, I've done it. Don't even try to fool me with the skewers you just bought. Got found out.
I learned so much today. Well done.
Oh, oops. Sorry, did me too cut you off there, March? Yeah, we need to schedule an excursion for you. Alright, we'll do more strength. Is there a way for us to like level up? Interesting. Double excursion tab.
Let's do this.
March and you were invited by Queen Iphone to the Exalting Sanctum Plaza to watch her perform. Queen Iphone has genuine talent. The simplicity in her performance speaks volumes and the elaboration is never overdone. March 7th falls silent at tense moments and cheers at exciting ones, completely immersed in her performance. March, wanna try? Alright, please lie down right here and I'll smash this boulder on your chest. I wouldn't recommend that. More things. March 7 training art. It does go really hard. I love all of these different styles. It's so cool. Increased strength. Okay. Special event. Oh, ×2. Ooh. So the second... So it seems like the second event always is something special. Interesting. She looks so cool. Back and forth are always practicing crosstalk at the Starskiff Haven dock. You pass by with March 7th. Let's listen to what these two are talking about. Huh? These two are using the same old jokes to trick the audience again. So the two of you heckled back and forth, were forced to practice their crowd work and improvise quite a bit on the spot. But if the combined comedic talent of us two were more than stage ready. Our comedic duo will be titled Pinky and the Grey. Oh, nice. One more day to the trial. Dude, this is a lot of effort. Holy shit. So it seems that a lot of these also needs to be built up. So like beyond just pure strength. Like cutting cold, one of them. But we also need to build up like tenacity, dexterity, and acuity all the way, which is absolutely insane. Alright. Let's see, shall we? We'll need to do strength training once more, but we'll do one of everything else, why not? Or not. I'll queue up the ones that are... Yeah, we'll do that. And then an excursion. So we'll level up the majority of the things roughly fairly. More strength training. Let's go. One must not lose the vigor, master. Oh, what's that? Sword art anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. A martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Astrum's rear garden. March 7 daily sword training has garnered the attention of the Lawful Folk Swordsmanship Association, self-named. They will dispatch their prize student to challenge the rising martial stars March 7th. The local association has no class at all. Uni gets March to make the utmost preparations. On the eve of the duel, March 7 decides...
How should I go about this?
To do nothing and go to bed early. To embark on a sword training montage. To spend the night analyzing combat strategies. How have I planned this, by the way? I have a feeling that... Because it will minus 16, right? And another 16, then it'll add 30? No, it'll add 40 in total. So I think maybe tenacity and acuity would be good. Yeah, we'll do tenacity and acuity. Yeah.
I don't think
Leave
so.
the planning to more appropriate people, please. Grace and intent of a crane. Might and form of a tiger. Tiger crane, dual fist stance. Master, hurry up on the camera. I can't hold it any longer. Okie dokie, let's continue with the training. Then as that spices supreme constantly coming and going, you wait a long time before finally being seated. However, the hunger from waiting is the best seasoning as the two of you savor the food and exchange recent trivialities of life. Time seemed to pass particularly slowly. Next time, let's invite everyone from the Express. I've already favorited the shop. Nice. Training level improved to level 2. One more day till the sword trial.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Alright.
Oh, I know! It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That's boxing?
Yep.
But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
Yep.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
Oof.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Lamau.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
Of course.
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Oof. What is happening?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Oh boy. Guys, let's save the seminar for later. Let's focus on the test, masters.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Sword
I'm
trial.
ready.
The sword trial must be completed by March 7th alone. The entire battle will proceed automatically and no assistance from teammates is allowed. The higher March 7th sword art ascension ranks, the easier it will be to pass the trial. Successfully completing the trial will enhance her stats and restore her mood. Okay, roger that. The test is coming up. Let's see how prepared you are. So against the neophyte study, passionate Cloud Knight. No rush, no rush. Before the trial, let me sharpen my moves a little more. March's progress is incredible, already qualified to fully master Cutting Cold. Of course, let me fully grasp it.
Another new move under my belt.
The next goal is
find
to
time to
build
try
on
it
this
out.
move and achieve the next level of swordplay. Oh, I get it. That's my new learning goal. But that's very high, holy crap. Oh, you have to go through a lot. Damn, 800? Okay. Let's go. Start the sword trial. Is it automatic? Oh, okay. This is March 7th sword trial. Teaching assistants should just watch.
Azure
Oh.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Oh no, wait. I wanted to watch that. Oh. Does she feel that herself? Or is that like just an event thing?
Azure
No.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, wasp, death!
Less carbs?
Awesome!
Master of Ascended. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Miss March, this is undoubtedly an exceptional talent in swordplay. Evaluation reward. Oh, so it automatically boosts your... Oh, wait. So I kind of just wasted it for nothing. Alright. Duly noted. Bruh. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. The more you know.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
That sounds very sarcastic, but sure.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Wow. Congrats. Well, don't get too cocky, March. You still have 2 more tests to go.
Ah, jeez, you sound just like those parents on the Xianzhou. Can't I get some praise now?
No, we're Asian parents. You're amazing, March. You've mastered the basics. Yeah. Congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant.
Aw.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yunli, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh boy.
Yunli's... right.
so you know.
Maybe you stand a chance if you use your bow. When you're taking a break, the mechs are still training. Our March can totally crush those mechs even with one hand tied around her back.
I'm not that confident. But thank you for believing in me.
Of course, we got you, girl. We're gonna be a hype boys.
Teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Aw.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Oh boy.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning.
Indeed.
After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Nice.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Moments later, in the dark corner on the Luofu.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets?
Nope.
She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Oh boy.
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Oh boy. So we gotta pass the second sword trial now. Plan sword play sessions. 4 days until the sword trial. So what do you gotta level up next? Just all the way? Is that what we're trying to hit? That's like a lot of strength. Like, yeah, we're not really factoring anything else into play. That's kinda ass, I would say. But we do need to level up tenacity, so let's focus on that as well. Alright, March, hang in there. Woof. It's only 2 beatings. Nice work, I'll add 1 more for you. No. Hui Mei leads to Wang. Wang leads to Tongren. Tongren leads to Dayo. You keep muttering these words. Do you even know what they mean? Oh boy. Here. Ha. So you were faking it all before? It's real. It's all real. Come on, Kamal, and don't miss out. The gong does sound and the show's bound. I've never heard of this? Who knew there was a way to train like this? Move the slab away from me, I cool it. Tenacity. March.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Oh, escapade. So March 7 is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but then encountered a familiar figure. This is an escapade. Oh, it's not voice though. Long time no see, Trailblazer and Miss March 7. Long time, still busy busting ghosts recently? Oh, hurry up and save the possessed March 7. Hang in there, Miss March. I'll get the talisman out right now. Oh, don't worry, Ho. I'm not possessed. He's just pulling your leg. It's been a while. What are you doing here? I'm taking a break at Starskiff Haven, just watching the Starskiffs sail one by one. It's really relaxing. Being a Ten Lords Commission judge is pretty stressful too, I bet. Too? Have you run into something that's been weighing heavily on your mind, Miss March? I've started picking up Xianzhou swordplay, so there's been some academic stress and social stress. You elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7 and the IPC busybody. I think I get the gist of it. It's not easy trying to master the school's swordplay in such a short amount of time. No wonder Miss March 7th is stressed out. I know some evil warning swordplay, so if you need some help... Ha! You can't even hold your own tail steady. Don't you think you're overestimating your skills? Oof. Sure, I can't hold it steady, but I'm better than you. You don't even have hands. Oof. Ooh, the timid fry's got a sharp tongue. If you were in the war dance ring and I possessed you, you'd have to try really hard to lose to that brat from the seed of divine foresight. Master Yanqing is really powerful. Sure you aren't just blowing smoke, Mr. Tail? As long as I possess someone of extraordinary caliber and absorb that person's memories and emotions, I can master the exact same technique. Isn't that the fastest way to do it if you want to learn that brat's swordplay? No. I won't undo the seal. I guess your desire to help your friend is only worth this much, eh? Thank you both for looking out for me. I wonder what you think about this shortcut. Time is tight, it's a good idea to borrow a save file. There are no shortcuts when it comes to learning. Yeah, we can borrow a save file. What's wrong with that? Save file? When you put it this way, it does sound like asking to borrow a hardcore player's save file. But once Mr. Tail leaves, I'd still be left empty-handed. You also think it's a bad idea, right, Miss March? Bah! And here I was trying to be nice. Even if you wanted it, I wouldn't help you now. Ah, Madame Hanya just sent over a zombie case. Looks like break time's over. We'll talk again, Miss March. Catch you later. Ho-Ho scuttles off in a hurry. After giving it some thought, I think there's something to be gleaned from Mr. Tail's suggestion. When I see Ho-Ho again, I should ask for advice from both her and Mr. Tail. Ho-Ho will provide 2 assist effects every day. Ho-Ho. Nice. So I wonder how that works. So during her sword training, March 7 can receive assistance from companions, enhancing the efficacy of her trainings and excursions. So starting from today, I too will be helping Miss March with her sword training. Please choose the assist effect. We'll take the strength. Look, training or excursion activities that satisfy the assist effect will be highlighted. Alright, so how much do you increase then? Can we swap you out? Oh, nice.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
That's true. Holy shit, 54? Wait, that's insane. That's actually better than before. Tenacity, evergreen.
Really just learn that?
Indeed you did.
I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Of course you are, March. Of course you are. Alright, strength. Alright, so speed it up. Because it's the same thing again. Alright. The same coin knife and story. Nice. Smashing a boulder on our chests. Interesting. Beatings. Sora anecdote. The day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Before a certain tombstone at Fong Sung Tomb, a heliobus stops Ho-Ho on March 7. I have heard that you desire superior swordplay, and I have come forth to impart it in you. This ancient tomb swordplay of mine requires that 2 people's hearts are joined as one. Till 2 swords become one, the heliobus instructs the duo to train together. Ho-Ho hints to March 7 that Heliobus's words aren't totally trustworthy. March 7 looks over to Ho-Ho. Dexterity or acuity? Strength is probably really good, but we'll probably do dexterity this time around. Oh, use the Lanumbra gourd to subdue it quickly. More strength. More strength.
I learned so much today.
Oh wow,
Well done, me.
dude, our strength just increased like tenfold. What the heck? Are we like halfway there now? That's insane. Oh, increased mood consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400%. Oh dear lord. For training the first time. Okay. First an excursion, then strength training. Holy shit, that's insane. Then excursion, then strength training. Jeez, 60. That's insane. We'll do tenacity. We'll do a nice mix, I would say. Yeah. Oh wait, we can master something. Springtide. Attack.
Did I really just learn that?
Nice. Alright. We're aiming for gold here. Strength plus 60. Holy shit. That was insane. Tenacity. Oh. Oh, ×2. Nice. Alright. Shinjo Escapade. March 7 gave up on letting the Heliobus absorb emotions in exchange for sword skills. Just then, Poho was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. Go to the location. Ah, it's Trailblazer and Miss March 7 too. Poho, why do you look so dazed? We found 2 zombies near Fixtral Garden recently. Well, zombie might not be the right word. The victims had no Heliobus traces on them, no obvious signs of external injuries, but they kept repeating some strange behavior. How interesting. Miss March 7, please don't patronize me. Must be a side effect from being scared silly. This could only mean that it's a cyber zombie. That's entirely possible, but have I ever acted so strangely? You run super fast. This matter is probably not that simple. Just like when you and Trailblazer formed the Ghost Hunting Squad, let's analyze this together. Next up, let's have resident expert Hoho introduce the case. Okay. Something might click if we put our brains together. The first victim is a war dance combat registrant. Their muscles were rigid when they were discovered. Their arms were stretched out in front of them, and they were muttering all sorts of exercise rhymes. The second victim is also a war dance combat registrant. He is a former Cloud Knight, proficient at the Sphere. At the Sphere? Yes, S-P-H-E-R-E, not S-P-E-A-R. He was discovered practicing pole vaulting with his spear. The victims have something in common. They're both war dance contestants. It appears the culprit is expressly choosing war dance contestants as their targets. March 7th, you're a participant too. It's a mistake to look for similarities on the victims. So, I'll be the next target then? You should give the analysis a rest first and let us finish talking. Besides the fact that they were participants, they also had a similar characteristic. They're both fools who went to Fixtral Garden to poke around after reading the messages on the Lawful's ghastly grove. These victims believed that Fixtral Garden's vengeful gloom would temper their skills and decided to train here before their matches started, in some attempt to harness the worldly energies absorbed here. People still believe this mumbo jumbo in this day and age? Finally, these two were shooed home by the Ten Lords Commission's Spiritfarer on duty, Uncle Tio. They started acting funny the following day. Mystery solved. Uncle Tio is the murderer. Mystery solved. It must be a Heliobus. I'm also guessing it's an escaped Heliobus that's up to no good. I think I've seen a similar story in Shinjo Immersia. Does this Uncle Tio have 2 disciples and one of them got bitten by a zombie while the other was charmed by a female ghost? Our Uncle Tio has no disciples. Cut down on your Immersia addiction and touch some grass. But since you want to join the war dance, you must be careful. Don't forget to contact me if anything happens. Good luck, Ho Ho. Hope you catch the culprit and close the chase soon. Close the chase soon? Close the case soon, jeez. Goodbye. Ho-Ho scuttles off in a hurry. If that Heliobus targets War Dance contenders on purpose, then Trailblazer, how about we try our luck at Fixtural Garden when we've got time? We might be able to help Ho-Ho. Midnight Paranormal Hunt is now available as an excursion. Ooh. 1 day left to the trial. Oh boy. Increases the rewards gained from performing the Midnight Paranormal Hunt excursion by 60%. Alright. Oh! Yay, starting from today, we can go on a Midnight Paranormal Hunt together in Fixtural Garden. Midnight Paranormal Hunt not only restores our mood, but also increases strength and tenacity stats. Wait, that's so cracked. Damn. Okay. Dude, that's so cool. Alright. Oh wait, I should have checked for... Oh, nice. Interesting stories time. An ancient painting has suddenly appeared in Fixtural Garden's long corridor. The painted screen seems to be beckoning travelers into the painting. The observant Ho-Ho reads the inscription, 10 years in the painting, 1 day out of it. That probably means time flows differently inside and outside the painting. For 5 years of sword training in the painting, only half a day would go by outside of it, the person in the painting says. March 7th thinks about it.
How should I go about this?
5 years of doing nothing but practicing swordsmanship? I'll tie a rope around myself and enter the painting to explore. Such an ominous object should be put to the torch quickly. Yes, we're doing our mood. Because we need the mood. This march might just be suited for the Ten Lords commission work. Nice. The training effects will also be improved for strength. Let's go. Nice.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves.
Let's go.
Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
Oh, wait. They got the recipe down?
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
Oh boy. Oh, drunken swordplay.
No.
Oh.
I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
You have any other tricks up your sleeve, March? Let's focus on the Taskmasters.
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test
Oh
today,
boy.
right? I'm ready.
That doesn't look good. Oh boy. Alright, let's master the sword move.
Under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Oh lord, okay. I'm a tiny bit worried because there's all of this that we haven't gotten yet. Alright, well, we're on the same level, but I'm worried. Dense fog, lions roar. Nice. Cutting cold.
Azure
March
Dragon.
7th, the
White
Apex
Tiger.
heroine,
Getting less calm.
the bubble tea. God, that's so cute.
Yeah. Awesome. Now watch this.
Jeez. Wait, she does a lot of damage. Holy shit. Ooh, effect rest. Nice.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this.
Nice. Cutting cold. Nice. Come on, March. Let's go. Let's go. Outstanding. Well fought, March. As expected of my disciple. More mood. Let's go. Alright.
Phew. That was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Let's go.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Yeah, congratulations. I'll save the praise for when you pass the next test.
No saving allowed. Let's keep it relevant. This time's for now, next time's for later. No IOUs on praise.
Alright, alright. You're amazing, March. You learned your own secret move.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinifin into swallowing a sword.
Oh god.
That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
Yeah, no.
What do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
Alright. Well, you don't seem as confident as last time. What's up? Will you be ready for the final showdown?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now. By the way, in those Immersia stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle.
Yep, those who boast they win usually end up losing. Oh, nah, I'd win. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
Let's go. I love milk tea. Moments later in the dark corner on the Luofu.
The progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
Lamau, the complacency is gonna set in.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs.
Yep.
Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
Oh boy.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Oh boy.
Understood.
He sounds so done. Lamau. Past the final sword trial. Alright, more sword play sessions. 4 days. Increases dexterity training, increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 100%. I'm gonna improve our dexterity for this one. Let's see. We can master this sword move now. So everything's pretty high up.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
So we're gonna aim for this one, so we need more strength, but while we're at it, we can improve tenacity. So let's see. This is improving dexterity. We'll do more strength as well. And acuity. Nah, more dexterity. Nice.
Let's do this.
Dexterity. Dexterity. Nice. Strength. Oh, ×2. Let's go. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. March 7 has invited Ho to patrol Fixtural Garden together. While on patrol, they'd somehow stumble onto a strange area. Was there such a place in Fixtural Garden? Ho is somewhat suspicious. Maybe March 7 has a way to leave this place.
What do you recommend?
Ooh, rely on instinct, trust your gut, and pick a direction. Either get tenacity or tenacity and acuity. And acuity. We'll pick half-half. The more balanced option. Miss March, how about trusting my instinct instead? The dexterity.
That's enough training
Wait,
for
that's
today.
funny.
I need time to absorb everything.
Alright.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
After helping Ho gather evidence related to the zombie case, March 7th thinks the culprit is hidden in the Fixtural Garden. Let's go! To help Ho resolve the zombie case, you and March 7 arrived. The heliobus is focused specifically on attacking War Dance contestants, so as it shows up, something happened. Whoa, this is amazing. You've got a spiritual light gushing out your crown. To have the physique of a martial prodigy at such a young age, you're a martial genius who only appears once in a century. Careful, it's that escaped heliobus. You should stop lavishing your praises on March 7th. She might actually believe you. Oof. Okay, I'm on high alert now. As long as you let me attach onto you, your core meridians will be instantly activated, allowing you to attain a century's worth of effort in no time. Victory at the War Dance will be a cakewalk. Trying to appeal to my competitive spirit? No can do. Stop cowering in the shadows and show yourself. Ooh, purple heliobus. Fine, you got me. Honestly though, I'm a master of all the martial arts across all schools. Just let me touch your head and I'll be able to imprint all my skills to you in the blink of an eye. At what price? I don't suppose it's becoming a zombie and sputtering gibberish, is it? Forget it, I'm not learning any of that. You don't want to? I'm afraid that's not up to you. I give my lessons free of charge, you have no choice but to learn them. All March 7 can see before her is darkness, countless martial arts of myriad unarmed styles all surging into her mind. Unfortunately though, not a single move is related to swords play. Ah! Fear not, Miss March, here I come. I was almost too late. Thank goodness you were here, Ho. Has that overly enthusiastic heliobus been subdued? Yes, I've subdued that vagrant heliobus in the Lonombre Gorge. Oh, suddenly can't move my arms and legs. I'll apply a talisman on you, and then you need to have a good rest. Sometime later. I think I've gotten to the bottom of this mystery, zombie. This heliobus preyed on the competitive will on their contenders to channel all its martial mantras into their heads. How to raise your arms and legs, how to move your body. infinite information surging into your mind non-stop. A pity we're not like Heliobi. Such a massive magnitude of information will only overload our minds and render us immobile. The body can't keep up with the mind. The path of learning isn't a one-way street. I personally learned that painful lesson. What happened was not learning at all, it was nothing more than sheer mind shock. Now that you've recovered, I should be heading back to seal this heliobus. We'll meet again. Goodbye, Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho scuttles off in a hurry. I was thinking about spending some time with Ho-Ho today, but she's got stuff to do. Let's chat again next time. It's draining being possessed by a heliobus, Trailblazer. Let's get something tasty to eat. Ho-Ho's assist effects have been enhanced. Let's go. Ho-Ho coming in real clutch. Alright, increases strength training efficiency by 80%. Increases mood training... Wait, hold on, something's wrong. Increases mood consumption by 300% and efficiency by 500% when training for the first time. Oh god, okay, we'll take that. Alright. Strength training! Holy shit, plus 96, that's insane. And I think we're gonna focus on increasing our that. Yeah. That baddie did anything. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go. Strength plus 96 is absolutely insane.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Holy shit. 2 days until sword trial. Let's go. Each action additionally increases strength and tenacity by 9 when performed for the first time. Increases the rewards by 100%. Yeah, we'll do that. Tenacity, dexterity. Oh no, wait, we're doing that. 40. And... oh, increases the effects. Ooh, and acuity. Let's go. Yeah.
I'll fight 10.
Ooh! Wait, that was so cute. The day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. March 7 has been invited by several Spiritfarers to play a spirit summoning game. In the eyes of the Ten Lords Commission, spirit summoning is nothing but a game of superstition that tests the tenacity of the physical. But after March 7 asks how she can improve her sword skills, the Spiritfarers slyly begin to nudge the planchette ever so slightly. March 7 decides to obtain the answers that she wants.
How should I go about this?
The strength to move mountains. I am stronger than you. Employ tactical welfare and use force while the Spiritfarers aren't paying attention. Signal to Tail to sneakily possess her and pretend to be a spirit. Ho-Ho is a dum-dum, this spirit. Eh? Lamal. Let's go.
I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Mastery for new sword move fulfilled.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
March 7 was possessed and paralyzed by a heliobus that liked to teach people. Thankfully, Ho-Ho arrived to save her. The Ten Lords Commission has sealed away that heliobus who's always eager to act as a tutor. It won't be harming anyone anymore. The war dance participants who fell to its antics are also slowly recovering their senses. It's all thanks to you and Trailblazer that this mini Heliobi wars has been quelled. Thanks to you too, Ho-Ho. No wonder you're a Ten Lords Commission judge. You had something you wished to say last time? It's about when Mr. Tail said that the memories of swordplay practice could be channeled into me. I have to admit that I was the teeniest bit tempted. Just a teeny bit. My idea's pretty decent, eh? I just wanted to have Mr. Tail help me out then, to at least learn a move or two, but I was too embarrassed to admit it. No one can withstand the temptation of a shortcut. You also rejected industrial learning. Luckily, Ho was too busy to let you have your way. Yep. That's not really true. I mean, I still resisted it all the way to the end. If I hadn't run into that heliobus, I wouldn't have understood the sheer distance between my knowledge and mastery of swordplay. That's not a shortcut to learning swordplay at all. I very much agree with Miss March 7th on this. Though I've heard of much milder and safer method the Garden's messengers have that can shove non-existent swordplay memories into your mind. In that case, would you still refuse? Oh boy. I might still have to decline. I think that I have to put my own thought into it and experience it myself to eventually turn Master Yanqing's sword and Master Yunli's sword into March 7th sword. You make a good point there, girlie. If my journey was nothing more than just a copy and paste process, I'll never be able to surpass the two masters. It sounds like you had quite the epiphany. There is a shortcut to learning, but it is not here. That's right. There are many ways to increase learning efficiency. I'm super smart. I've got a block of free time after attending to this matter. Miss March 7, if you need help taking on Scott, come see me anytime. Mr. Tail and I will definitely help you out. Sure. Thanks, Ho and Mr. Tail. Rare assist effects. Ooh, okay. So this is the final phase. Dude, what the heck? Increases mood consumption by 300. Okay, and increase strength and tenacity by the first time. That's insane. Wait, what about now? Where are we at? Oh, we have unlocked all of these. Ew, interesting. Okay.
Another step closer to start craving
Master sword
the last
move,
great sword.
initiation, progression, culmination. And what is this? Petals Adrift, dealing more damage to single enemy targets. Gaze into Gnosis. Hey yo, didn't expect that word to come up here. What are all the different phases again? Oh, they don't tell you. Okay, fair enough. Sheesh. Alright, we should increase this. So at the very least March, you know, doesn't suffer from... Oh wait, that's a lot. Never mind, maybe not. Interesting. Well, I guess we're doing strength training. Holy shit. Oh, that's insane. Alright. Excursion. Excursion. And... Acuity? Yeah, Acuity. We'll bring you up over 100. That'll be good. All sword and no play makes March a dull girl. Oh, okay. Some times 2 to Acuity. Nice. Dude, that's a lot of strength. Holy shit. 0 days until sword trial.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott.
Oh boy.
He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Oh.
Declining would be like admitting defeat.
Yeah.
Of course I'll accept it.
Oh boy.
But before that, you need to pass the final test. The graduation exam.
Hell yeah. Let's go. So you're graduating already, March? Is it that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yanqing?
I'm surprised too.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
Eh?
When General Jing Yuan was teaching me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
Eh?
After all, The master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
Alright. Well, I guess we're fighting
Final
Yanqing.
test. I'm a little nervous.
Blood budding
Come on, March
splendor.
7th. You got
Culmination.
this.
Gaze into gnosis. Initiation. I cannot speak. God damn it. Alright. Anything else we gotta unlock? No. 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 We need to do this one. Alright. No worries. We'll start the sword trial and maybe beat Yanqing. Oh boy. Sheesh. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Dragon, white tiger, less carbs. What?
Woo. I forgot pedal fall. Oh no. Oh no.
I get it.
Sheesh. Oh no.
Azure dragon,
Wait, why
white
does this not
tiger,
look
less
good?
carbs.
Oh god.
Dead.
Oh, nice.
You're all in on it. Out of moves.
Oh no. Wait. Oh dear. Alright, nice. Formation calls down.
Azure dragon, white tiger, less carbs. What? Dead.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Sheesh. She advances that. Oh wow.
Cut through the rest.
Oh no.
I failed.
Okay, that had me nervous. Are you saying that I'm actually a genius? Of course you are.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations. The tests are all over, but the real trial is just about to begin.
Ha! I told you compliments make me better.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
Hell yeah.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Strength and tenacity.
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
They're like actual teachers now. That's so
That
cool.
actually makes sense.
And they're no longer bickering as much.
Now, I'd
Oh.
love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Select story Select story direction. Defeat him fair and square with your sword, or maybe there's another method we can use. Oh, so there's multiple endings. Interesting, okay. We'll defeat him fair and square with our sword first.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
Yeah, we'll do the canon ending before doing all the other endings, alternate endings.
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement.
Exactly.
Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so go to Orm Alley and engage in the promised duel. Can I continue with the practice dummy? I hear that you have already made sufficient battle preparations. May thy blade split and sever, and may victory find you. Alright. So let's head over to Orm Alley. Oh wow, Scott is here.
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it.
Hell yeah.
But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
True.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
My buddy? Oh, this is... Oh, right. Okay, for continuity. Okay. Well, this is the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog after all. Because you took a hit to your career that day.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
Nice.
They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of everyone, is back in Alroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Seems kind of petty, don't you think? Are you even seeking revenge on the right person? Exactly. Like, what are you taking out on others, bro? Bruh. Negative
Right
aura.
person? No, I want to enact revenge on the entirety of Alroom Alley.
Okay, dramatic much?
But then, wait, where does bullying
Thank
the
you for
owner
following
of the Sleepless Girl
Revelvet.
fit in with all of this?
Sorry if I butchered that.
Ah, shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry?
All you've done so far is shown us that you are IPC Small Fry.
I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me.
Damn. Spare me the lecture. You're not getting back what you lost. You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectable way. Exactly. Hello,
Instead
welcome
of
to
resorting
chat.
to such despicable methods.
Exactly.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on!
Well, you never know until you try it.
Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Hell yeah.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of.
Let's go. Come on, March. That's a lot of mobs. Jeez. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. March gets a turn every couple of days. That's not that good. I genuinely forget what March's ult does. Not gonna lie. I know it does some kind of damage. Oh no, I don't like training. Nice. 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 Okay. Oh, whoa, okay. Hey yo. Hey yo, wait. That was a lot of damage. Nice. You can get ult. Okay. Okay. Sheesh. Dude, March is insane. Holy crap. Pew pew pew. Oh boy. Pew pew. Pew! Let's go! Alright. Last low fry. Hell yeah. Holy shit.
You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
It's called a skill issue, darling.
Hey, stop blaming others. Didn't you lose to me too?
Exactly.
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't count! I demand a rematch!
Oh boy, whiny bitch.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it.
Very true. Let's not forget about our bets. Everyone in Aurum Alley is watching. Actually, I respect that you're willing to honor the bet.
Yeah, let's not forget our bet.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize.
Hell yeah.
I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
On purpose. Yep. What about the squealing like a pig part?
Yeah, don't forget the squealing.
Exactly.
Make him squeal! Make him squeal!
Hell yeah.
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
Ooh,
It's
yes.
happening all over again. All right, but before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say.
Oh.
IPC mechs are a total joke.
Ooh.
Oink! Oink, oink. Oink.
Nah, the barking was better.
Oink, oink. Oink.
First barking, now squealing. Scott leaves the dog with his head hanging low. This brief interlude has concluded, yet March 7th's pursuit of the art of swordplay shall continue. Oh my god. Sword training games, gaze into Gnosis, initiation. Check out my moves. Mr. Cien should be preparing an epic tale about my awesome sword moves. Complete endings with Primaveral Blade Sword Spa. March 7 is squaring up to a sword fight using the martial arts, using the martial arts she learned. Nice. We got Jades for that. Nice. So there's 4 more endings. Witness this ending in the Escapade Ghosts, Ghouls, Wraiths, and Whites. Witness the ending in the Escapade Codex Mystique. Witness this ending. That looks like Silverwolf. That looks like... I want to say Tincture? Could be wrong. Fox. You can witness this ending in the Escapade Panacea Divinus.
Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a
Oh,
one
Jiao
in a million
Qiu.
super talented
Ooh.
martial arts genius.
Of course you are. So March 7th can complete story through various Sword Art escapades, differential escapades, companion assists, Sword Art anecdotes, and even different ways to ultimately finish the story. Each time the story is completed through a Sword Art escapade, March 7 will gain Trialed Insight, which will enhance her stats when she starts a new round of training, so like a prestige of sorts. After completing the story through Sword Art Escapade, the finale rewind feature for that specific escapade story will be unlocked, allowing you to quickly explore different story endings. Alright, if different people were to practice swordplay with you, different stories would unfold, right? I was just wondering if there is a chance to have other adventures with other buddies. Codex Mystique. Challenge difficulty Adept. Slack and Diviner is set to organize the forbidden books in the Divination Commission's repository. Raises all initial stats to 70, mood cap to 150, all initial and max training levels increases by 1. Panacea Divinus for Jiao Qiu and Spiritus Ex Machina for Silverwolf. Okay, interesting. So the more endings we complete, the more of these we get. Alright. Nice. So that's one of them. So the finale one. Where is the finale one? So Sword Spa. So Seizure, I would assume, is probably the last one. Interesting. Okay. So I guess for this video, we'll also do Codex Mystique. Alright. So let's see. Right. So let us begin. Time rewinds to when March 7 made the bet with Scott. March 7 will need to practice swordplay strictly according to the schedule. So let's see what goes on now. Welcome back, thank you. Alright, so what is our goal in this case? Oh, all of them.
Another new move under my belt. I couldn't find time to try it out.
Oh wait, so we start off immediately with all of these base effects. Wait, that's cool. Okay, cool. Nascent Edge. Initiation, culmination. Alright. Oh, and all of them immediately starts off with level 2. Ooh, okay. Mastery requirement not met. Okay. Now I was wondering why it was glowing, bruh. Well, I suppose we could, you know, earlier we focused on the strength, so why not let's go into pure tenacity. Yeah, let's focus on tenacity for this run. Then maybe over the final 2, we'll focus on the other 2 as well. Alright, so tenacity time. Oh wow, okay, wait, the mood being very high is such a fun, it's so cool. Okay, that helps a lot. Alright, start session. The Rock. The training dummy. The Rock. The training dummy. The Mall.
That's enough training for today.
Plus
I
48.
need time to absorb everything.
Nice.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
So March 7 is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but Divination Commission's repository might have some text that can help her. Go to the escapade location. Who are we meeting now? Ting Chue. Is that you, Ting Chue? I don't think I've ever seen you. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Have a great day ahead. I don't think I've ever seen you taking your work seriously before. It seems you have greatly misunderstood me. I'll have you know that I have always taken my job extremely seriously. I just happen to slack off for a few hours every now and then. Are you here at the Divination Commission to see the Master Diviner? We're here to see Master Fu Xuan. We're here to see you, of course. It's been a while since we last saw Fu Xuan, to be fair. What a shame. The Master Diviner is currently on a business trip to the Yutre Xianzhou. The Divination Commission seems so lonely without the Master Diviner around. I'm not lonely. Look at all this never-ending work. Oh god, I have to keep me company. Ah, so relatable. Oh boy. Wait, so you're not planning on kicking back and drinking Star Taro bubble tea while you watch this diviners work ourselves to the bone, are you? Then you make some ridiculous social media post about this just being another day on the Luofu or something, right? You've gotten the wrong idea, Miss Ting Chue. I came to this Divination Commission repository in search of an ultimate sword technique. You're looking for a sword technique? I don't know what you mean. Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7 and that IPC busybody. Alright. Calling Scott everything but his name. I don't know a thing about sword fighting, but if it's a book you're after, I can be of some assistance. I'm counting on you, Ting Chue. You mean you want us to help you with something? Hold on. You know the rules. The Master Diviner has gone to the Yutre Xianzhou to meet with the General Yao Guang face to face. However, she has already pre-planned our daily workload for the next entire month thanks to her planning for every scenario. As if that wasn't bad enough. You know the Alchemy Commission's new Cauldron Master, don't you? Oh, so that's Ling Sha. So as soon as she started her position, she waved her hand and ordered that the forbidden books confiscated from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus were to be brought to the Divination Commission repository for sealing. Before I knew it, I was absolutely buried in work. I get the feeling that all these jobs have something to do with books. That's right. All smart little March 7 has already figured it out. I see. You have come to the Divination Commission in search of a book, and I am in the process of organizing books here. Isn't that just perfect? It's almost as if I'm getting free. I mean, we'll be getting the best partners the Cosmos has ever seen. We get paid to... You get paid to work, we don't. Free labor is what she meant to say. March 7th, are you looking for a new job? You were gonna say free labor, weren't you? Ah, we've known each other so long and you still treat me like a stranger? As if I could make a visitor work for me. You two would be here on an undercover visit to experience the daily life of the Xianzhou Commission. Oh, sorry, of the Divination Commission. Trailblazer, let's go. We can ask another diviner. Oh wait, of course I would not just take advantage of you two like that. Rest assured that if you come and help me arrange these books, then you will be given permission to look at all the volumes kept in the Divination Commission. If you happen to come across a book recording secret sword techniques, that's a win for you as well. Well, when you put it like that, there's no time to waste. Wait, let's leave it here for now. It's time for me to finish work. But it doesn't matter if the Master Diviner is here or not. We cannot have rumors about the Divination Commissions using unexploited labor getting out. Next time, remember to find me during work hours. Qingque happily leaves the Divination Commission with a skip in her step. She must be going to play Celestial Jade. Let's come and check out the Divination Commission again in some other time. Alright. So 2 assistant effects from Qingque. Days until sword trial 3. Efficiency. Oh, okay, so it's supposed to train dexterity? Training additionally increases dexterity and acuity by 5. This effect is lost after performing an excursion. Increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 120%. Ooh. Okay, so no excursions then. Roger. Dexterity, dexterity, dexterity. And excursion. Hell yeah. So that's perfect. Also, I think I'm just gonna set the goal to be here for now. Yep. So more tenacity and strength. For the time being, of course.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Dexterity. Dexterity. Oh wait, I thought I was supposed to train tenacity. Oh, I'm trolling. Okay. I thought I was supposed to train tenacity. I ended up training entirely on dexterity. I am trolling. Okay. Yanqing extracts a Cloud Knight's officer's combat record from the seat of divine foresight. Observing a seasoned Cloud Knight's spontaneous insight is great help to sword practice. Using the butterfly's immersion, March 7 can feel as if she's personally in the war dance arena. Countless blades brush past within inches of flesh, truly intense and thrilling.
What do you
Yanqing asks March 7th what she is feeling. Tenacity and acuity. Okay, so it looks like we gotta change our trip for this one. We're going full tenacity. Oh. Oh no, she's drowning. Oh boy.
I learned so much today.
Alright.
Well done, me.
So it looks like we're focused on tenacity for this one. So that's interesting. Tenacity training efficiency increases by 60%. Reduces mood consumption by 30% and increases efficiency by 50% when training. Wait, that's amazing. Hold on. Any of these I can redeem? No. Interesting. So are we focusing on tenacity, dexterity, or... Okay, bruh. I don't know what's going on, bruh. Or we can do both. And that will give us 2... Yeah, that will give us 2, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll do both. 2 of each. Don't drown. Don't drown. Oh, nice, times 2. And fight.
I learned so much today.
Nice,
Well
dexterity
done, me.
and tenacity both up.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Qingque put forth an offer of mutual aid to March 7, allowing March free access to the book repository. Nice. The Divination Commission repository holds many soul copies and fragmented records on Cloud Knight's martial arts techniques covering all sorts of topics. March 7th browsed the materials intently and after a long period of searching found something that could be of some use. Let me see. What have you found there? Look at this. Demon Binding Blade Technique. It looks like some of this book is missing, but it's clearly some kind of super powerful secret text. Take a look at what it says at the beginning of this Demon Binding Blade Technique. Does it say something like, if you wish to master this act, you must use your blade to take your own life? It does. But what does that mean? It means that if you want to learn the school of swordsmanship, you have to harm your own body. Otherwise, learning this type of sword skill will cause you harm. In other words, it's like work. As long as you are involved in it, it will harm your body. Would such an evil sword art be strong? I feel like the scroll writer has bad intentions. Not necessarily. Well, what about this 99 Yang incantation? Oh, I've heard about that one. But just from the name you can tell that this technique is the pinnacle of the Yang techniques. Using it grants the user amazing muscle development. The height shoots to 8 feet, their waist also grows to 8 feet, and their arm circumference does too. No one can withstand a single blow from such a powerful technique. So, are you still human after you master this? Good question. This is martial arts. All that matters is subduing the enemy and taking victory. Who cares if you're still human-shaped afterwards? Naturally, all powerful techniques come with a cost. Is there no such thing as a safe and powerful sword technique? True. Well, if it has no cost, it sounds like it will be pretty worthless. But the majority of the incomplete texts in the repository are failed examples of martial research and development. Not only do they require combinations with forbidden potions like those found in the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, some of them require all sorts of dangerous weapons. Of course, the martial research of our ancestors was always making progress. Look at this note here. Is it possible to master the 99 Yang incantations while still maintaining your human form? It's possible? I want to see what this master has to say. I have indeed discovered a fascinating method. Unfortunately, I do not have enough space left on this paper and it will not fit. Sounds like this technique is going to be a whole essay. Then why write it in the first place? What a con. Ah, looks like finding a suitable ultimate sword technique for me is not going to be easy. Indeed. It's clear to me that you wish to subdue your enemies and take victory, yet you are scared to take on the risks of mastering a martial art. If you ask me, I don't think you absolutely have to accept these risks. After all, most people only fight to win an argument, so I don't think that requires a huge cost. The heroes of Immersia stories always rely only on intense training and great skills to defeat their enemies. Then the stories end happily ever after. Since when was reality ever that simple, indeed? Is that not realistic? Vengeance, grievances, envy, shame. Humans have many complicated emotions. Do you really think things in the real world are as simple as I defeat you, you defeat me? If fighting could resolve everything, there would be nowhere near as many worries in the real world. Reality is so complicated. I am a diviner after all. I've never believed that winning a battle means that a problem is solved. It's getting late, so let's leave it here for today. It's time to clock out. Good work, the two of you. Let's see if we can find someone to join us for Game of Jade. Ah, looks like we made no progress again today. Let's have another look next time we're at the Divination Commission. Oh well. Tincture taught March 7 the trick of procrastination. When March's mood is over 80, the effects increase by 30%. Oh, damn! Okay. Quiet quitting is good. Dude, wait, hold on. What is my current one at? Oh, okay. So it's like a fine balance that we have to thread. Jeez, alright. 30%. Then in that case, we should, if we do that, how does that go? Both are at 30%. Alright, that's good. We can do that then. Oh, we mastered both.
Really
Nice.
just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome
Oh,
after all.
my neck. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Oh, immediately an anecdote. While March 7th is flipping through tombs in the Divination Commission's repository, she receives an interstellar call. The eye on my forehead observes that Tincture should be near your location. The Master Diviner's voice sounds a little irate. Tell her to open up the Jade Abacus. I have something to ask her. Oof. Tincture keeps shaking her head, trying to silently signal to March 7th that she's not here.
How should I go about this?
Okay, I'll go open the Jade Abacus right now.
The mic's off. By the way, mic's off.
Oops. Okay, I'll go open her Jade Abacus right now. Tincture is indisposed at the moment. You can tell me about it. Tincture says she's not here right now. Sorry. The mood is more important because March 7th.
What the?
Miss March, you sure you're not a mole sent here by the Master Diviner? Yeah, we can't have
That's enough training for today.
Moist.
I need time to absorb everything.
Yeah. As for improving the training level, training effects will also be improved. Nice. Sword trial time.
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Alright.
Oh, I know. It's a float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Oh, okay. We'll
right?
get to hear their voices every test or so.
That's boxing,
Nice.
but close enough, I guess.
Nice.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
Damn.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help
Yeah,
her
it's
better
exactly
understand
the same voice lines.
Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
Lamau.
What? Didn't General Huyan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
It's fun to hear their banter. Guys, let's save the seminar for later.
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Indeed.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
Let's go.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Dayo. Holy. We're doing big PP damage. Let's go.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What? Yes!
Woohoo! Nice.
Oh, I
Damn.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What? Yes!
Pew. Nice. God damn. Miss March, your progress in the art of swordplay has become remarkably fast. It is truly commendable. Nice. Let's go, second phase.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Yeah, congratulations.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Mr. Teaching Assistant.
Aw.
So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yun Li, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
So we gotta keep on training, keep on grinding.
Please? Right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence?
Nope.
I'm the
We're
kind
being
of girl who
realistic.
performs better when I'm just so you know.
Maybe you stand a chance if you use your bow. So wait, we could just try out all the different dialogue options. Haha.
Wait, are you saying my swordplay still isn't good enough?
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby, but now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Nice.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning.
Indeed.
After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, I'll follow the General's example, as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Let's go.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Moments later, in the dark corner on the Luofu.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
I'm looking interested to see what Xiao Tuo would do.
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Alright, past the second sword trial, let's go. 4 days until the sword trial. Training increases strength and tenacity. Increases after performing an excursion by 120%. We'll do this one, so let's train both tenacity and dexterity this time around. Holy shit. Did that help? Yeah.
Let's do this!
Oh, training efficiency. Training efficiency. Training efficiency. Additional training efficiency. Let's go.
That's enough training for today. I
Sheesh.
need time to absorb everything.
Everything's going up a
I
lot.
wonder what I'll run into today.
The price of mastering the blade is far more complex than success or failure. Just then, Ling Sha also arrived at the Divination Commission. Oh, if it isn't the little sparrow's two little assistants. What are you doing here, Master Ling Sha? Sorry. Oh god. Oh, okay. I previously learned from Chief Alchemist I previously learned from Chief Alchemist Yulor that many forbidden texts were lost during the Ambrosial Arbor disaster, and it took a lot of work to recover them. The Alchemy Commission is not an organization that should be used to store forbidden texts, so I came to discuss them with the Master Diviner. And then these forbidden texts became my job. I think I helped recover a few of these texts. What kind of books are these Alchemy Commission forbidden texts? They are remarkable texts that should have never existed in this world. Not only do they contain madness and fear, but they also hold blessings and power. They sound like the ultimate sword techniques we've been talking about earlier. I'm not the kind who let others do all the work. I've caused you a lot of trouble, little sparrow, so let me help you with the organizing. Wow, thank you, Master Ling Sha. If I'd known you were such a kind leader, I'd have chosen to go to the Alchemy Commission over the Divination Commission any day. Oh? Then I have to report that to the Master Diviner. No, please don't. Let's just get these books sorted out and then we can all play a nice game of Jade together. As the group busied themselves and time passed by shortly. Okay, it was at this moment that the group noticed that March 7 had been passed out in the corner. Oh no, Oh no, Master Lingshaw. Please take a look at what happened to March 7th. The girl must have accidentally opened one of the forbidden texts. Qingtre, you close the book up, and I will prepare an incense to bring her back to her senses. I'll handle the forbidden text now. Master Lingshaw, can I help at all? Go and set Miss March up. She has slipped into an illusion caused by the forbidden text. You will have to try to call her back with your voice. Oh boy. You lift the unconscious March 7 to a seated position. Her lips are moving slightly as if she's trying to say something, so you close your eyes and listen closely to hear what she's trying to say. Trailblazer. March. The blade is now my tomb. The blade demon remains here alone. March, that never happened to you. March, wake up. Hey. Thousands of years, they just pass by like a dream. Before we know it, we pass on. When do you start spouting wisdom like that? A moment later, you help to awaken March from the illusion with the help of Lingshaw's incense. I see that you're finally awake, Miss March. I'm so sorry. I should not have been so careless and let you come into contact with such dangerous objects. I'm fine. Thank you all for your concern. That book was called The Solitary Shadow Sword Scroll, so I can see why you would be curious, March 7. In that book, I was the Blade Demon, and the Blade Demon was me. I once stabbed and wounded an honorable man in battle and could not escape my guilt. I both thirsted for more martial arts content and felt trapped in by my great sword skills. Finally, I sat meditating before the Blade Tomb again before dying a tragic and miserable death. Oh boy, that's not good. That seems like a long story for something that only took about half an hour? Although when I do get to the end of the book, it feels like the story is only half finished, so I was wondering if I could read it again. Miss March, this book is extremely dangerous. I understand, Miss March. Please do not dwell on the book's story for now. Head back home and just focus on getting an early night. And then, next time when you come to the Divination Commission, we'll discuss it again, okay? Okay. Right, once you've all recovered, I'll get to the bottom of this. Alright, so assistant effects have been enhanced. So 3 days until the sword trial. Ooh. Okay, after performing an excursion by 120. Nice. Pew. 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 Oh, dexterity actually increases by quite a fair bit. Oh, because of that, right. So we can increase it evenly. Let's go. Wah! Alright, so more stories. March 7 finds the book with missing words and asks Qingtre for the reason. Some people can enter the inner worlds within books and bring items from the real world into it and items from the book out. Qingtre explains that this book had its divine weapon removed, which is why it has missing words. Although this is some sort of crime, if you really can remove the divine weapon from the book, March 7th finds a swordsman and deals with the peerless legendary sword, finds a science fiction novel and seals a star knot. This is more difficult than meeting a wealthy woman who can... I did not manage to read that in time. Lol.
I learned so much today.
Hell yeah.
Well done, me.
Training level improved. Nice. 2 more days. Then at the end we'll unlock everything. Training additionally increases strength and tenacity by 8. This effect is lost after performing an excursion. We need to perform an excursion first, so whoop. 1, 2, 3. Nice. We should increase both simultaneously. There you go. Nice.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Training efficiency. Woohoo. $300 and $400 is pretty high. Very high. Increases tenacity, training efficiency by 80%. Nice. Alright. So let's see. Sheesh. Dexterity will be 21. We'll do tenacity first. Yeah. Oh, okay. More stories. Interesting. Let's see what March 7 has found. The secret manual more esoteric than jade tiles. This type of cyber esoterica. Teacher reads the introduction. If you want a specific tile, you have to listen to audio that enhances your subconscious. All this bauble about high frequencies and manifestation. March 7 doesn't understand a word of it. It's too vague. I've never believed in any of that. Feels like there's not much to lose. Let's try it. I would rather believe in the readings from the Divination Commission than esoterica. Then you're mistaken. Jade tiles and hobbies should not be confounded with work. Lamau.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Nice. Training level improved to level 4. Days until sword trial.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that everything can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
Fair enough.
Speaking of secret moves, I've prepared some flaming potent tea.
Huh? Is that the flaming potent tea from Arumali?
Yep.
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Oh, damn.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could just learn it by drinking flaming potent tea.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve, Miss March? Let's focus on the test, masters.
Even if I don't know drunken swordplay, I've got other tricks up my sleeve.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
Hell yeah. Alright.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right?
Intuition.
I'm ready.
Right, there's a lot I think I haven't unlocked. Yeah, there you go.
Another new move under my belt. I
Hell
gotta
yeah.
find time to try it out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Progression. Alright. So I think these two are probably going to be really close to finishing. Maybe like in the next one, they'll probably go up. But yeah, we're aiming for this. Oh wait, we can already hit it. Oh. Ooh, interesting. Okay. This is close too. Let's see if we can hit this one in the next round. Let's go. Initiation. The two of us.
Now watch this!
Brazenage. August slips away like a falling line.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh, I get it! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Sheesh. Oh, more of them. God damn. Ooh, nice. Kaboom.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Ow. Ow. My back. March, your sword is also cheering for you. Oh, you look so happy. Come on. That's cute. That is cute.
Phew, that was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Mr. Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
Yeah, congratulations. Now we're gonna be extra supportive to March.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and bounds.
Indeed.
General Jing Yuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinifin into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
So, what do you think your odds are, March?
Maybe around 30 or 40%?
Oh boy. You don't seem as confident as last time. Will you be ready for the final showdown?
Hope
Oh
for the
boy.
best and prepare for the worst.
Yep. Are you really March 7th? Is that another line from an Immersia?
Yep. You're sharp.
Of course we are.
The test? I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Let's go. Milk tea.
Oh, yeah!
Moments later, in the dark corner on the Luofu, once again.
Progress report on the nameless girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's
Yes,
not enough.
we too like
Reinforce it
thick
more.
armor.
If I lose face, it's like losing face for the IPC and the Ember Lord. Can we afford to let that happen?
Understood.
Aww. Poor IPC worker. Poor guy. Alright, final sword trial. Let's go. 4 days until the sword trial. Tenacity. Training by a lot. Holy shit, increased by 188, that's insane. Well, I mean, if we can, why not? All the way. All the way. Oh, nice. Times 2. Dude, times 2 with that amount is crazy.
So much today.
Dude.
Well done, me.
Bruh, that's insane. That is insane.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
Sheesh. March 7 encountered danger in the forbidden text, but found herself saddened by what she experienced and wants to return to the book once more. Go to the location. Miss March, can you tell me why is it that you want to read the solitary shadow sword scroll again? I originally just wanted to find a powerful sword technique and master an ultimate skill, but after I read the solitary shadow sword scroll, how should I put it? I want to help him. I want to help the blade demon in the book. How would you help the blade demon? You would have to release this need to help others and leave them to their fate. You say that, but the blade demon made one mistake and his life was split into 2. The first half he was a nobody, but he lived happily. But in the second half, he had mastered earth-shattering skill, yet was racked by anxiety and miserableness. It's quite a common story. He left his martial arts mastery in these pages, waiting for a fated person to come along and pick it up. I just can't help but feel like he wants me to do something. So it is your intention to rescue the story that was left abandoned in the pages of the book, young lady. Interesting. I can assist you, but you must first tell me what it is you intend to do, or I shall not agree. March, can you change the destiny of the man in the book? Can you go back in time to that moment? Unfortunately, I'm just the reader, not the author. Why is it that the Blade Demon was able to become such a master and yet never attained the satisfaction in... Sorry, not able to attain the satisfaction of a happy life. Correct. Sorry, I can't read, holy crap. Miss March, you remember the immersion stories that we talked about before, don't you? These stories are always a combination of blessings and tragedy, using happiness in later life to make up for misfortune that was experienced previously. It's like adding a positive to a negative to return to 0. However, we all know that beliefs like this are just blind optimism. Blessings are real, and so is misfortune. That's right. Even if the Blade Demon was able to master an ultimate technique, that would not change the fact that he regrets what he did in the past. I may be a bit of a Philistine sometimes, though I sometimes long for the life of a hero. I always think to myself, maybe I'm more suited to a life that isn't fraught with danger where I'm constantly surviving by the skin of my teeth. I think a story of living a complete yet unremarkable life is far more appealing to me than cutting someone's arm off and mastering a perfect sword technique before the Blade Tomb. Maybe that is what the Blade Demon wanted too? As the person in the book, his story is already written and cannot be changed, but fortunately, this is not destiny. It is just the book. Actually, the author has no power over the order in which the reader reads their book. Miss March, I know where the second half of this book is. Try reading the second half of the book from the ending to the beginning instead. Interesting. The author is long dead. The reader has the right to read the story however they like. Such a sly and half-baked solution. Master Lingsha, this is how I can rescue the story. Interesting. Let us give it a try. After making time to prepare herself, March 7 began reading, okay, the forbidden text. Though you do not know the story inside the book, imagine, okay. After some time, March 7 awakens, and okay, it becomes blank. Okay, interesting. So that's exactly the ending that the Blade Demon, I mean the regular mortal, wanted. Oh, it's nothing special. It just means that the Blade Demon was a Philistine like myself. Unfortunately, I lost all the skills that I learned from the second scroll while I was reading it backwards, and I didn't learn anything. Miss March, you read the book from start to finish, and then from finish to start. You gained something. You gained the story. At least now I understand that blindly pursuing power doesn't necessarily work for my character. The repository is organized beautifully. I must thank you all. If there's anything that you need in the future, please just let me know. You actually have something? I'll tell you again, I don't know anything about sword fighting. Don't worry, Miss Tincture, with that logic of yours, I know you'll be able to help me. Alright, so greatly increases Tincture's assist effects and additionally provides one extra assist effect every day. Click anywhere to proceed. Three days left. Increases acuity training efficiency by 120%, increases dexterity training by 100%. Increases the next training's efficiency after performing an excursion by 120%. Dexterity. 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 We have 3 days left, right? Yeah, we should be good. We'll have enough to hit 800. Don't worry about that. Alright, another anecdote. When the Master Diviner is out on a business trip, the majority of the Master Diviner's work is left to Tincture to handle. Yikes. After completing the Master Diviner's 1-day experience pass, Tincture's head spins. She has to drink some sugar water to replenish herself. Tincture is so tired that she can't speak. Let March 7 decide how to order.
How should I go about this?
Oh. Tenacity, acuity. Tenacity. Let's go. Didn't we agree to be sweet girlies all together? Let's go. Dexterity. More dexterity.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Hell yeah. Day 2. 2 more days left. Let's try to get, let's see. Probably this one, if anything. But I do need to check. How many do we need to hit? 500. 500 minimum. And 200 strength. Okay. So we do need some kind of strength. Oh no, wait, we should excursion you first. Twice. Then we'll do dexterity. And another dexterity. Yeah. So we get you to 500. Then we do need to get the rest up. But we should have enough time for that, I feel. Hell yeah. Ooh, ×2. Nice.
I learned so much today.
Sheesh, 574. One more. Every 2 mood remaining after swordplay sessions end, additionally increases dexterity and acuity by 1. Okay, so we need strength and tenacity, because that'll be good. Strength. Well, we don't need that much strength. Acuity. No. Interesting. Okay, wait. Strength, acuity. Yeah, that brings you over 200. That's good. Alright, let's go. Alright. While March 7th is browsing all the repositories, she finds a book on self-criticism. When she comes to her senses, she finds herself in her mind's courtroom where she is both plaintiff and defendant, and her crime is indolence during sword practice, and the judge is... Looks like Ting Tre. This is just a mental courtroom, but March 7 must defend herself and persuade Ting Tre.
What do you recommend?
We'll do an even split between strength and dexterity and acuity. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
March 7 case is concluded innocent. Nice. Training result extremely high. Let's go. So that should help a lot.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules, the person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Yep.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
You're graduating already, March? Is it that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yanqing?
No way. Master Yanqing has been great to me.
Well, it's not really graduation. It's just that the opponent for this exam is your master, Yanqing.
When General
Oh,
Jing Yuan
Master
was teaching me
Yanqing.
swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yanqing, facing you
Oh
in
my
a
God,
duel,
it's cold.
do I really stand a chance?
Yes, you do. If you try hard enough.
How will we ever
You
find
got
out
this.
if you don't even try? Are you only scared because I'm your opponent, Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
Alright.
The final test. I'm a little nervous.
Singular ingenuity
Come on,
progression.
March 7th. You got this.
Let's go.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Hell yeah. Holy shit, we've unlocked a lot. Singular ingenuity. Oh right, all of these as well. I completely forgot about all of these. Holy crap. That's a lot. We're almost at culmination. Wait, can we go further than that? Maybe next one. Yeah, maybe next one we can go further than 100. Ah, acuity. Damn. Alright. No worries though. Culmination. We're higher flame than Yanqing. Let's go. Owie, my fingers.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Kaboom! Oh, we're doing big PP damage. Strict Master Yanqing.
Awesome!
Woohoo! Wow,
You're all in on it.
that's so cool. Holy shit, wait, that was a lot. Yo. Sheesh.
Oh, I get it!
Oh wow, oh wow. Dude, Yanqing's getting bodied.
I'm just warming up.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Sheesh.
I failed.
God damn. Master Yanqing, did you go easy on me?
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh!
Yeah, congratulations. The tests are all over, but the real trial is just about to begin.
point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me.
Congrats. You've now officially a member of the Best at Yanqing Club. Let's go!
Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yanqing.
With your swordplay skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC Max, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Alright, so here's where we see the path split. So maybe there's another method we can use. So this would be Tincture's method.
Let's do it! I already have an idea!
I remember Yanqing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Ah, yes, absolutely! The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Hell yeah. Let's talk to Tincture. Wherever she is. Oh, another book here. Sultan Journal, Crimson Thorn.
I'm going up against Scott soon. Do you know why I'm visiting you, Qingchua?
Yeah, with you, me, and him here, the answer is pretty obvious.
Yup. We can brainstorm ways to defeat Scott together. Of course, we're here to play Celestial Jade.
Yeah, you just have pre-fight jitters, March. Let's play a couple of rounds to help you relax.
Wait a minute. I've been playing with you a lot lately, right? I've actually picked up a few insights. For example, I've been thinking lately that just defeating Scott with my swords might not be enough.
You? Thinking? Jeez. Care to share your insights?
Well, here's the thing. Even if Scott apologizes, do you think he'd actually feel sorry for what he did?
Nah, it's more he's just honoring a bet. Whether it's apologizing or squealing like a pig, I doubt he'd do it willingly.
Fair enough, yeah. Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then. But defeating him like this would feel pretty satisfying.
Exactly! He just wants to show off, which is why he picked Arum Alley as the venue.
You're right. Even though I'm not a fan, I'll help you figure something out.
Why don't you fill her in on what happened at Arum Alley earlier?
Tincture listens to the whole of Scott's... Okay, sorry. By the time you finish speaking, you notice there's a hint of anger on Tincture's face. Yep.
It's okay to enjoy your work, but causing trouble in society is another story.
So, any suggestions on what to do? He deserves a good scolding.
I don't have suggestions, only an opinion. And that is, he's a hopeless workaholic. Come on, March. Let's go find him.
Huh?
Well, let's see what... Oh no, wait, no. I mean, to press navigate to release the occupied character? Wait, no, here, yeah. Engage in a promised duel. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I do? Oh god, okay. I clicked something I shouldn't have. Yeah, this is the one that we needed to go, right? Was it this one? Rhetoric. Yeah, Tincture's one. Yeah. That's what we wanted to go. Okay, there you go. Lamau. My brain just stopped working for a sec.
Well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th. And who do we have here with you?
Before you start the fight, I have a few words for you.
Huh? Who do you think you are? Is it like a Xianzhou thing to just show up uninvited?
It's okay if you don't know who I am. Introduce me to him.
This is the CEO of the Dynasty Corp, Miss Tingtre. This is Tingtre, a renowned diviner from the Divination Commission.
Yep. You're welcome to check out my credentials in the Divination Commission.
Heh, what's so special about being a diviner from the Divination Commission? I'm a specialist at the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Oh boy.
Tell me, what makes you think you're so great? Do you have more minions than me? Or do you earn more credits?
Hahaha.
You may not be young, but your mindset is still that of a fresh-faced newbie who spends all their time on work while proudly proclaiming to love their job.
You! Shut up, you!
Oh boy.
In my opinion, you enjoy playing the role of a joker, spouting off outrageous opinions just to seem objective and indifferent whenever you feel like it.
Pop off? Actually though, pop off. What the heck?
Enough! Shut up! What do you know about me? Don't act like you know everything!
Damn.
Wow, you really got under Scott's skin with just a few words.
Well, you almost got me. I'm here to have a duel, not to debate with you.
Scott got hit where it hurts. Diviners are indeed not to be trifled with. Is this really the same harmless little sparrow we all know? More like a ferocious eagle.
I better not mess with the Divination Commission anymore.
Indeed, yeah.
That's the spirit. Strike while the iron is hot.
Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Scott. Leave it to me, I'm an expert negotiator. Oh. Go to Arm Alley and talk to Scott. Are we negotiating now? Negotiation again. Okay. So at the end of a negotiation, if your morale is higher to than or to your opponents, then it's considered successful. Otherwise, it's a failure. Interesting. Okay. So if either party drops to 0, it ends, and your negotiation choices will lead to different outcomes. Yep. Negotiate strategies and click to view. Yep. Oh boy.
Let me ask you something. Do you consider the IPC to be your family?
Ooh.
Of course I do! I have so many amazing colleagues there. Have you seen our structure? The talent motivation department makes everything feel even better than family.
Ask Scott to do some soul searching. Alright. Tell Scott to ask his underlings, discuss his contributions and what he gets in return. Ask about the talent motivation department's perks. Alright, so the basis is the authority and benefits. Don't let him take advantage of the situation and bully others. So... yikes. Serious soul searching.
You consider the IPC your family, but does the IPC consider you a family member?
Ooh.
You love the IPC, but does the IPC love you back?
Damn.
Does the IPC love me? The IPC is not a person. It doesn't have to love me at all.
Then the IPC isn't your family. Stop lying to yourself.
Yep.
I heard even the lowest ranking Pierpoint folks feel proud of the IPC's success and wealth. But when you really think about it, how much does the IPC's success and wealth have to do with you?
Of course it has something to do with me.
Hell yeah.
Then tell me, which of the IPC's achievements can you personally take credit for?
Ooh.
I was involved in the Alrum Alley investment project. And right now, I'm in charge of these transport ships. They may not seem like big things, but they can't be done without me.
Question Scott's indispensability. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, authority and benefits, right? So because of that, he is indispensable.
Funny thing is, Arum Alley has actually been doing better since you left.
Yeah.
As for those transport ships, Do you really think no one else can handle it?
I just got unlucky with that project. If the IPC had listened to me, it would have been a massive success. And the shipping and transportation stuff, it's just impossible without me.
I've heard that the IPC's annual turnover is even higher than the total population of the capital of Passion. Even without you, they'd find other Scots to get the job done.
Indeed.
Do you find it hard to fall asleep without scrolling through your phone? Do you hit the snooze button every morning? Do you feel useless at work hearing your bosses complaining about your incompetence?
Enough! Stop it!
When you actually think about your life outside of work, only one word pops into your head, doesn't it?
Overtime!
Of course.
Please, just stop it! Please!
You know, based on my work philosophy, I don't want to say you're not important. In fact, I'd say you are important. As an employee, you should take pride in living a good life for yourself, not just work.
But
Indeed.
I don't have a life of my own.
Yep, you don't. Remain silent. Convince Scott to quit his job. Imagine a better life. Try to empathize with Scott.
Scott, have you ever thought about slowing down? Exploring things like tea and tea culture. It could be a new hobby and a whole new way of life.
Dude, we're rubbing it in. Goddamn.
But I'm not interested in tea.
It's important to learn to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. You might discover a new interest if you just give it a try.
Indeed. Let's go.
You consider yourself superior to others. You have no time for your own life. You lack empathy. You're always worried about being looked down upon. And your self-esteem stems from the status the IPC gives you.
Damn.
Do you really want to live like this forever?
Damn. Dude, we emotionally wrecked him. Yo.
Just an ordinary person struggling, trying to survive. Don't you feel a twinge of guilt saying nasty stuff like that?
Of course I do. Because I'm just an ordinary person too. Now, Scott, welcome back to the world of ordinary people.
God damn.
Mengming, the owner of the Sleepless Earl, went to great efforts to set up her shop. Also that workers like us can catch a break and find some joy in our lives. What makes you so different from her? How would you feel if you worked so hard to create something, only to have your boss wreck it and overwhelm you with unreasonable demands?
Correct.
Oh, we were intending to defeat you in a duel and make you apologize to her.
Dude, this is like
Now we
the
see
most
that
rational
won't work.
ending. Holy shit.
I see. I'll make a genuine, heartfelt apology to her. Enough. I understand. We don't need to carry on with this sword fight. I'm going to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl, and to everyone fully living their lives.
Have you forgotten the squealing like a pig part? Remain silent.
Thank you, guys. I almost went too far.
We'll be nice to him
which
this
would have
once.
been a mistake.
Just once.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. I'll have some tea, read the paper, and explore the universe.
Wait, that's so wholesome though.
Okay, without further ado, I'm going to apologize to the owner. Thanks. You've given me a lot to think about. As for this lousy job at the IPC, well, it's time for some serious contemplation.
Fair enough.
Catch you later.
Scott leaves Auramali with his bros and apologizes to the shopkeeper of the sleepless
tired.
something.
Haven't
I
felt
could
this
not read.
exhausted in ages. You guys better treat me to something nice, March.
Yep.
Of course. Thank you, Master Qingchua.
Damn. This brief interlude has concluded, yet March's pursuit of the art of swordsmanship will continue. Not bad combination. Complete endings, Way of Primaveral Blade, or Rhetoric. Martial means will not solve the problem. Qingchua will handle things using a more refined approach. Let's go. Alright. And I believe
I want a milk tea.
we're...
Let's go get one after training.
Yep. And I believe we're about done with the halfway mark. We've unlocked a lot of these. Oh wow, actually. Wait, let me see. 5 of these? 4 of these? Oh, that's a lot. Master sword moves a total of 30 times. Achieve innate artistry and sword art ascension. And complete 3 more adventure missions. Hello! But yeah, unfortunately, we have just about run out of time in this video for those of you guys that are watching this on YouTube. So yeah, you're very late. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, well, just you guys watching on YouTube, this marks the end of part 1 of the Saga of Primaveral Blade. So if you guys made it till the end, thank you all so much for coming. The first 2 paths have been really interesting. Can't wait to see what Xiaoqiu Silver will bring us. And of course, we have one more thing in the middle here. No idea who that is. So I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get to that in part 2. So keep a lookout. On the community tab on the YouTube channel, there is of course the schedule for September there, so you guys can keep a lookout for that. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. So sorry this video came out really late because I was swamped with work. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.